What is a site qualification process? Also referred to as assessment process, pre-study qualification process, or sometimes qualification audit. The sponsor of a medical device clinical investigation visits each potential investigation site. This is standard GCP practice and mandatory by most of the regulations for medical devices. The visit aims to determine whether the site qualifies for participation in the clinical investigation, both from a resource point of view as well as from an infrastructural and logistics point of view. And from the investigator points of view, the aim is to carefully consider your interests in participating and feasibility of the study in your department or institution. All personnel, and specifically the principal investigator at the investigative site, are active participants in this process. It is not sufficient to just show your CV as a principal investigator, but you will need to demonstrate the credentials and capabilities of your personnel and infrastructure so that full compliance with the requirements of the clinical investigation can be guaranteed. Any missing elements will have to be corrected before the sponsor can decide that you and your site may participate in the clinical investigation. You, as the principal investigator, have the responsibility to carefully evaluate the following factors before committing your site to participate in a clinical investigation. The scientific and ethical value of the investigation. To evaluate this, you will need to receive the necessary information from the sponsor, either in a draft protocol or concept sheet, including a critical review of existing data on similar devices or treatments, and if available, data of the device in question. Further, you will need to receive the necessary information about the device in question and clear results of preclinical studies, giving you sufficient confidence that this device is ready or will be ready for human use. We will review these further in detail. In addition to the documentation provided by the sponsor, you certainly may want to do your own research in the literature to ensure you have a fully independent opinion about the proposed clinical investigation